That feels really big. That feels really, really big. Are we going camping in today's episode? Are we going ice fishing in today's episode? What are we doing in today's episode? Beats me. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is a beautiful 15-degree day up north, and there's a couple projects that I've been working on all at once. Don't do that. I'm going crazy right now, okay? We have multiple projects going on that I'd like to finish both today, as well as possibly go camping. If not, at least find some ice to ice fish. Welcome to a day in my life video. I don't even know what's going on. I knew you were gonna be right there. I'm currently at my parents' house. Shout out to mom and dad for letting me work in their garage because it is freezing out, even though the garage is pretty much the same temperature as outside. But it's fine. It's really nice to work in an enclosed space. So let me catch you guys up to speed because there's a lot that I've been doing the last couple of days on and kind of off camera as well. As you guys know, I love to fish. It is my passion in life. Fishing, hockey, camping, and I love to cook. Those are my passions. With my 4-wheel camper that I got a couple months ago, when I was ordering it, I added aluminum roof racks to the top of my 4-wheel camper. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to put a rod rack up there. I could throw my kayak up there and stuff like that as well. But the main objective was to put a rod holder up there on the roof racks because it's just a spot I could put my rods, and it would be nice to not worry about crushing them in the camper and inside, whatever. So that's been the goal since day one. The last couple of months has been pure chaos, and I haven't had a second to sit down and do it. This week was a little bit easygoing for me. So this week I started the project as well as another project, and I got 2 of them going on right now. So yesterday I went to the store and I got a massive 10-foot, 6-inch PVC pipe. I sanded the entire thing down to get ready for the first paint of coat. And then I spray painted it black using this spray paint and this really cool nozzle thing that made it super easy. And I put a coat on, covered it super nice, ended up putting another coat on it, and it came out really good. And that's all I did yesterday. That brings us to today. Today I'm gonna spray paint the cap, the end cap. The other end cap that opens and closes came in the mail, so we're gonna put that on it. And then we're gonna install it on the roof. That is project and objective number 1 for the day, is to finish the rod holder roof rack so I can throw my fishing rods in it and stop having to worry about crushing them inside the camper or not having them on me 24/7, etc., etc. The pros outweigh any con that could possibly come to putting this rod holder up there, so I'm super excited for that. Let's get started on that. I have to sand the end cap and spray paint that black, and then see if I want to keep it 10 feet long or if I'm going to cut down the PVC pipe. That's objective right now. It's 10 a.m. I've already done so much this morning. Thank you to Googan Squad for sponsoring today's episode. These are the Googan pliers. Anyways, thank you so much, Googan, for sponsoring today's episode. I've been working with them for 4 years. They were the first sponsor of the channel, so that means they're the longest continuous sponsor of this channel. I absolutely love working with them. They're so cool, so fun. They make some of the best baits on the entire market, the best rods, the best fishing reels, and of course, some of my favorite apparel ever. I wear their stuff all the time. They're super, super comfortable, and I highly recommend checking them out. I've been working with them for so long because I believe in all their products. Every single one of them I have used personally, and they're great. They're fish catching machines. Their stuff, their clothing is super comfortable. I love their beanies, their shirts, the t-shirt of the month. So many amazing products on their website. If you guys want to go check them out, GooganSquad.com. They're always linked down below. And if you use my code Becca, which is the #1 way to support this channel, is by using code Becca at GooganSquad.com. When you use it at checkout, it'll get you 10% off of your entire purchase. And it supports the channel, but you also get really incredible products. So it's a win-win in every way, shape, or form. Thank you so much, Googan, for sponsoring today's episode and continuing to sponsor this channel. And thank you to each and every single one of you that has continuously used code Becca at checkout. It helps the channel tremendously. Now back to today's episode. Tape measure. Time to measure. I was unaware that in total my truck camper is longer than 10 feet. So I actually didn't spray paint the bottom of the PVC pipe because I thought I was gonna cut some of it off. Nope. We're keeping it 10 feet, I guess. She's gonna be right here, I can promise you. Come on, baby. Hi. This I bought on Amazon. Most recommended one that I could find. This goes on here. A lot of the reviews said that it wasn't a tight snug and that they had to silicone it, which is definitely true. That's pretty bad. But I think you're supposed to drill it in. I don't know. Oh, this sucks. I don't know if this is necessarily a one-person job. Keep that in mind if you want to do this yourself and make your own rod holder, but I don't know. Maybe the ice is making it a little bit hard, but grab a friend if you can. I think I want it hanging off just a little bit like that. This is gonna connect it on this one and this one. Just dig through the snow. I can't feel my hands. Some purple primer, a little bit of this stuff, PVC pipe cement, and then because I'm scared of this thing coming off, using a little bit of the silicone. Time to get off this very sketchy ladder. Slowly but surely getting all this ice off. I don't even think we're gonna have time to work on the second project, which I'll show you guys in a second. It's because I do really want to go scouting for some ice to see if we have anything to ice fish right now. Chances are super low, but I'll take my chances, you know? I can see it now. My beautiful rod's just sitting all nice and safe in there. It looks pretty good. I just definitely need to finish painting it black over there. Issue number one with that is I'm out of spray paint and I would need to go buy some more. And I started this at 10 o'clock and it's around 1 o'clock now and I have a lot more on my agenda. So this project is 95% done and I don't think we're gonna be able to even work on the other project. I'll tell you guys a little bit about it. But the project's been kicking my butt, that's for sure. let's go warm up because I definitely think I have frostbite. And we'll go from there. Where are my keys? All right, I got directions on to my knowledge and my years of searching for ice in the state of Rhode Island. There's one pond that always freezes first before any other pond. The issue, it's in the middle of nowhere. There's absolutely no cell service, and it's kind of a far drive. I mean, it's not like far, but it's not a fun drive necessarily. It's just middle of nowhere. There's just nothing out there. But I'm gonna head there. I'm gonna check on the ice, give an ice report. I did bring a rod just on the slim chance that we have any ice. Maybe there's nothing, maybe there is, I don't know. You and I are gonna go find out. Pretty chaotic day as expected. I'm glad I turned on the camera and brought you guys along with though, because this is really what the day in my life looks like. Just running around and doing a bunch of stuff. I'm never bored, let's just say that. Look how good she looks. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Hi. It's time to hit the road. It's already 2 o'clock. This rod thing took a lot longer than anticipated. The pond that I usually ice fish for the first of the year now has signs on it saying no parking and no trespassing, and I kind of figured that day was going to come soon. One of the guys that kind of owned the property near it, not a nice guy, so I'm not shocked. I can't tell if this is thick or not. That's actually not that bad. That's walkable. I'm gonna drive another 30 minutes, and that should bring me to another pond that freezes over very quickly. We'll see. It's January and I haven't ice fished yet. It's honestly more sad than anything. One punch. It looks so solid out there though. Sick and tired of this. This is bogus. I just want to ice fish, man. That's bottom right there, by the way. So in case you're freaking out right now, it's very shallow. This entire cove is not even half a foot. I used to kayak fish here all the time as a kid. This is a pretty legendary pond to me. Honestly, the entire pond's not that deep. Never ice fished it though, but it definitely freezes due to the part of Rhode Island that's in. Oh yeah, that's not even a hit. Flood the ice. Look at that. I don't know how I haven't fallen through yet. Come on. Look, I'm still on the ice. I haven't fallen through. That's the bottom. Ooh, that's slippery. That was so slippery. All right, let's back it up to the other project that I ended up starting on top of the rod holder that I haven't told you guys about just yet. Do you hate driving at night? So do I. So let's fix that. moving on to the next step finally. These brackets, one go there, one goes there. Gotta bolt those in. Couple hours later, let's test this thing. Not actually a couple hours, probably like 40 minutes. This light has turned on since day one, so just because it turns red doesn't mean anything. Flip it red. Oh, I can see the reflection on my Nissan. Finally, it's on. On my light, I have to kind of just strap it in and tighten the bolts a little bit. So I'm going to tighten the bolts on the headlight, and then we are painting this completely black, and that white spot won't be there anymore, and then that's all we have to do for today. So this is what it looks like now, and then it's going to be black next time you guys see it. She's complete and looking amazing. Now I say we go ice fishing. Come on, let's go find some ice. It's 2 days later. Sketchy, sort of an understatement, but we got 2.5, 3 inches right here. I would say it's 2 inches right when you get on. It's probably about 3 when you get out there. I mean, not probably, it's definitely 3. I measured with my hand. 3 inches right there, 2 to get on. The edges are always weaker than anything else this early in the season, so that's normal. All right, that's normal. I'm gonna put you guys on the chesty. We're gonna walk out there and see if we can get on some fish. I don't know. I'm sending the sled down first. Okay, yeah, please stop. I thought I was gonna keep going. Now it's time for me to slide on my butt. Okay. I'm gonna keep the spud bar over there. If you're fishing early ice, like I am, or not early ice because it's pretty late in the season, but if you're fishing not the safest ice, it's safe obviously, but it could be better. Just make sure you have your ice spikes just in case you go in. Make sure people know where you are. And I have my floating bibs on, so they kind of act as a life jacket if I were to fall through and keep me floating. So, you know, just follow the safety precautions. That's my hole. This is the lightest I've ever packed for ice fishing. Look at this cute little chair. Got it for Christmas. Well, it's actually considered a table. That came with a bigger chair, but went to Petco, got some mealworms. Of course, I'm rocking the Googan reel. This is their size 1000 spinning reel. I absolutely love this thing. I'm just hoping this is like 4 feet. I'm not even hoping for much more. Give me 4. 1.9, 2 feet. We're at 2 feet of water. Do I even try? Oh, damn, that sucks. Oh, 5.6. Nope, 4.8, still adjusting. Give this spot a try. I forgot to mention, if you're ice fishing sketchy ice, just make sure that it's a below freezing temps out. If it was like 35 degrees, I wouldn't be out here, but it's 20 degrees out, so the ice is making ice underneath me as we speak. Fish on, fish on. Got him. Yeah. First fish of the ice fishing season is a little baby bass. That's awesome. Oh, bud, what's going on? You're actually pretty dang warm for being a nice bass. That is so sick, dude. That is about as cool as it gets. 'Tis the season. There's a couple things in life that make me happy, and this is one of them. Get buddy unhooked and back in there, and I got my bait still. We love to see that. All right, we'll probably be able to see him go back down. Okay. There you go, bud. Huh? No, he must have went somewhere else. Not on screen, because he's not there. That might be a fish, though, that red mark. I should have taken a picture and texted it to my dad and stuff, but oops. Oh, I had a fish on me. Oopsies. I was texting my buddy. Oh, that was probably a big fish. That kind of felt nice. Uh-oh. Fish on, fish on. Come on. I know you want it. Oh, don't steal my... He stole my bait. I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, that feels really big. That feels really, really big. Okay, definitely a big fish. Okay, yep. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Oh man, that's an awesome sight to see. What a fight. My rod was in the water, trying to fight it, but we did it. That's so cool. Yeah, I told you this video was pure chaos. Didn't know it would lead to a nice fish, but yes. You almost don't fit through the hole. Bye, bud. Get that transducer back in there. Let's keep fishing. Oh, I can't get comfy. Well, that could work. There we go. It's another little baby bass. That's funny. Are you what's messing with me down there? Because I've had a few marks back to back, but cutie patootie. All right, buddy. See ya. Big fish. Big fish on me. And he's gone. What did I do wrong? You barely came and said hey. Oh, he's back. Oh, it's a small fish. Oh, no, it's not. That's a giant gill. But there's a whole school freaking fish down there right now. There's so many fish down there. That was probably a whole pack of just ginormous gills. Perfect size eater. Can't get any better than that. We're gonna do a little bit of a bluegill, catch and cook, and fish at the same time. Should be chaotic and fun and delicious. I'm starving. I skipped breakfast thinking we were gonna catch only like a bunch of gills and everything was gonna be fine, and this is the first gill in like 2 hours. It's just been bass after bass, and all the marks on my screen are very large, so I don't even know how many bluegill I've marked on my screen, but it probably hasn't been a lot. One of the coolest parts about using a sled, you empty it, you flip it, and now you got a table. So YouTube doesn't get mad at me. 1, 2, done. Little Googan Squad fillet knife. Classic multi-spice. I'm gonna do salt, pepper, and some cayenne. Got a little bit of seasoning everywhere, but she'll do. Something about catching a fish and throwing it on a stove right away and just filleting it up is such a cool experience, and you taste the freshness right away on the fish. All right, here we go. I forgot 2 crucial things. 1, hot sauce. 2, any sort of fork or spoon. That's all right. Bluegill are definitely one of my favorite freshwater fish to eat. They are so delicious, but you don't get a lot of meat off of them, which is the only bummer. But I mean, that cooked perfect. I'm a big fan of that. A little bit of paprika, salt, black pepper. It's just really, really hot. You can't beat a hot meal when you're out ice fishing. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. It's just such a great whitefish. I'm gonna finish eating my bluegill, and then we're gonna venture over to that brush pile and just give it a good old try. Oh my God, there's like 30 fish. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh, they're back. I just want to catch one of them. Oh my God. There we go. Perch! Oh man. That's a good catch right there. Oh, they left. Wow, that was amazing. I mean, I had 20 fish come in, leave, another set of fish come in, leave. Oh, I'm a big fan of eating bluegill, but I have not ate a yellow perch in quite some time. And these guys, their meat is almost sweet. Like it's not, I don't know how to explain it, but if you've had it, you know what I'm talking about. So delicious. It's not a monster. If he was a little bit bigger, I probably would cook him up right now, but I wish I waited. I wish I waited, let that gill go, and ate this guy, honestly. But it's all right. It wasn't meant to be. Okay. I know. We're swimming on top of the ice. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay. Bye. Oh, what a fish. Those things taste so good. And in the wintertime, they school up. Well, they school up year round, to be fair. But in the wintertime, I've seen some insane stuff with perch through the ice. One time Todd and I were fishing and a pack of over 300 perch swam by. Perch are cool. I love them. Oh. We're done. It's complete. Roof, rod holder, check. Light bar installed correctly, check. Find safe ice, check. Catch a fish through the ice, check. Finally, this week has been pure chaos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this all over the place video. A little bit of catch and cook, doing some work on the truck camper. I mean, you can't beat that. It's been fun kind of juggling around everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I gotta go home because Sky's officially home alone right now, and she doesn't like that. So I'm gonna go back, go pick her up, bring her on a walk and all that good stuff. So that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one.